Uh, what is up, my fellow Lunatics? It's the CrazyRunt here, and I'm back with some more Elden Ring. Now, normally I should be back on Spider-Man or something, but fuck it. I need to get back to Elden Ring because need to get my characters ready for their anime grind. Alright, good, we're recording, or we're streaming. Alright, so, this whole video is just going to be us grinding for bell bearings, because you need bell bearings in this game as well. Let's roll. Excuse me. I know where the next one is. Uh-oh. Dang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pretty sure I got the medallions for her. I don't know if the medallions will take us where we want to go, but maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's not working. We also gotta get all the talisman pouches so we can, you know. Okay, yeah, we can't access this. So... I think I just saw an ad for both. A sandwich place in Fortnite. I'm like, why is it always Fortnite? Like, I'm not taking a shot at Fortnite here, but why always Fortnite? Is it still that popular? Moment of silence for my precious Overwatch. If I had known... I don't know. I just wish I could go back to the old days. Oh man, I miss all those. Like, you know what I really miss? It's just, like, this is just something I'll never forgive Overwatch for. Like, I'm not trying to talk about it because I'm trying to take a break from it, but like, I'll just have always like this blind love for it. But the one thing I will never forgive the guys who made Overwatch, you know, Blizzard, is like, the fact we didn't get an option. You took the OG game and you updated it into a completely different game. Like, I didn't mind the new modes, but what really pisses me off to the biggest extent is like... Sorry, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. But like, you took a game that a lot of people paid for and you forcibly updated it. Like that's what's always gonna piss me off is you did not give your players the option. You took a game which a lot of us already paid for, I being one of them, spent God knows how much time and other money in your loot box system, all that, and you didn't give us a damn choice. And then we had to wait to get this shit back. Like, a lot of my stuff, I had to wait to get. Now, I never play on my old account anymore, but that's just because I didn't really care anymore, because I just wanted to use all my new gamer tag whenever I play the game to connect it to my channel to try to grow it. But still, I'm sure a lot of other people are still playing on their OG accounts that they streamed on. And you know what? I actually know why they did the Force update. I'm just calling this out. They knew damn well that was the only way people would stay on Overwatch 2. That is the only damn way. That's like if they forcibly made Dark Souls 1 into Dark Souls 2, knowing everyone else would just stay on Dark Souls 1. It's like if they manually updated Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to become... It'd be like if they... It's like if they forcefully updated Black Ops 2 to be Call of Duty Ghost. What really pisses me off is like, we did not get the option. You forced this on us. Oh, okay, I don't have enough golden seeds. Alright, I see. And like, I do give him credit for... I'll give him credit for a few things. Let's see. I'm really trying here to think. I didn't hate the new robot mode. I thought it was okay. I did not mind the push mode. I thought it was fine. It was decent. A lot of the new heroes they have added as late were okay. I'm gonna say that at least. They were okay. I haven't lost my mind over these new characters. Now, there are some I absolutely love and they just nail it straight out of the park. Like, I never realized Ana was a new character. I thought she was theirs from the beginning. And I'm pretty sure another hero who I thought was rare the whole time was also new. I'm like, say what? I don't know who it is, but I'm just drawing blanks. But yeah, I thought Ana was there from the get-go. I thought she was always on the team. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. This work? Hey, cool. But I remembered that. Bye, bitches. Yeah, I remember the giant lizard. Hopefully we'll get through it. Because we gotta get that golden scarab rune. Because, like, I'm ready to do the grind for both the girl character and the guy character, but we need the rune for the girl. We got it for the guy, and getting it was actually pretty damn easy, but that was because we had the great sword, and she has the great sword, but it's nowhere near the level of the great sword that the guy has. So we need to go... We need to loot all the smithing stones we possibly can. And we need to... Oh yeah, we're going here because we need to get the whole... We need to head to another bell bearing place, and we've yet to do that. Like, I legit want to know, because I'm such a huge fan of this, how much have they changed TF2 over the years? Like, here's the thing that's going to surprise you. In my top 31 favorite video games of all time, yes, 31. I know I usually do 11, but I spend a lot of time playing video games. Like, aside from anime and pro wrestling, like, video games are just at the forefront of my health. It's probably more than Okay, I'll be real. Like pro wrestling, as much as I love it, it does not compare to like anime or video games. Now, I do spend a lot of time playing wrestling video games from time to time, but like I don't like pro wrestling as much as these other two things. Now, I do love some of my favorite wrestlers just as much as like I love my favorite anime characters. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. Like if you had to ask me who I like more between, and same with my video game characters. Like I'll go ahead and name you three of my favorites. Y'all know I'm a big Ichigo fan. I love my man Ichigo. He's one of my favorite anime characters of all time. Oh, no, 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 fuck! Bro, let me go. Ignore me. Sorry, got pissed, so I couldn't keep track of what I was talking about. But yeah, one of my favorite video game characters of all time is Dante from Devil May Cry. Y'all know I'm a big Dante fan. And one of my favorite pro wrestlers of all time is Edge. Now, I couldn't pick between the three of them. Like if you had to ask me to pick between three of them, even with Edge standing right there, because you know he's a real dude, I'd be like. I wouldn't be able to pick. Like, I love the Adam Copeland, yeah, that's his real name. The guy, you know, is Edge. Like, I saw this movie where he's like some air marshal. I haven't watched it yet, but just because he's in it, I'm like, I want to watch this. There we are. Alright, we've made it to the lizard. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the Table of Grace. We're going to see how much we can upgrade her sword. Whew. God, my feet are killing me. I've got to stop going for such long walks before work. I usually give myself like 2 hours to recuperate, but it's really just banging on my feet. Although I think I only do it for like an hour, so I don't know. Damn, we only get Smithing Stone +2. Oh, man. Alright, let's see how much we can upgrade her greatsword. I'm pretty sure the guys is like at least +10, but ain't no way in hell we got +10.
You're a new no matter loud, you're...
Yep, we got that mother effort to +2, and that's it. And the weapon is +7, so I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's just go ahead and take a shot at the lizard. We win, we win. We don't. Alright. Is this where I am? Oh, I think it's right here. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, shit, this is the place. Maybe it's right here. So yeah, anyways. Ow. So yeah, that being said, and I might get, I don't know. Like, fuck, this is the wrong place too. Damn it. Okay, maybe this is the place. I don't know, dude. I know I made it to the site of Grace to the boss. I just don't know where it is. Here we are. Oh, look at that view. Hey, look, there's the gate. Yeah, I only brought this up because either I'm gonna have to, like, either it's gonna be I pick one as an honorable mention and then I pick another. Like, I really hope TF2, like, here's my main issue with it. Not with TF2, with Joe. Okay, let me just say it. It's like this. Like, Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. I love both those games very much, but I feel like they're a bit too similar for me to give them separate spots on the list, so I feel like I have to pick one out of the two. Same with, like, Batman Arkham and Spider-Man. I feel like I can only pick one of the two because it might be cheating to put both of them on the list. I might just say screw this decision because maybe the games are just different enough. Same with like Skyrim and Fallout. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna say screw it and just go ahead and put them on there. I'll have to really think about it when I do the list. But here's the thing: if I do pick a game and it does have another one that's a lot like it, then I'll just say screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it anyway, or I'll just give it an honorable mention. Like if I say, "Oh, Devil May Cry," then Bayonetta would be an honorable mention. See, here's the thing though: either TF2 or Overwatch is gonna be on that list. But here would be the thing. I don't know which of the two would be the honorable mention and would be the which one would be the one I would put on the list. And here's just the food for thought on why I'm talking about this. I love TF2 just as much as I love Overwatch. But here's the thing. I have never played TF2 in my life. Now what you're thinking? Runt. How in the blue hell do you love TF2 just as much as Overwatch, a game you spent so much time and money on, and you've never played it? That's just how damn good the characters are. Now who knows, maybe I'll get TF2 and I think it's absolute dog shit and I don't love it at all, gameplay-wise, but I'll still love the characters. I'll just go ahead and put Overwatch on the list and give TF2 the honorable mention. However, that being said, to this day, until I actually try it when I get a PC, dude, it's a tie between the two. I can't pick between the two. Yeah, Overwatch has more characters. Yeah, I've played Overwatch a lot more. I keep getting hit by this thing. Son of a bitch. Like, I didn't even get a chance to hit this thing before it killed me. Dude, I'm okay with the bosses being hard. What I don't like is how easily you can be killed by these damn things. Yeah, I play, like, TF2 is going to be one of those games I play the second I get a PC. That's one of the big reasons I want a PC is, like, I see all these other guys on YouTube who just play these games. Hell, even my dad started watching these videos. Where, like, you know, it's the, like, Hunters for Sasquatch games. My dad's watching a ton of those. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, what? Yeah. I really am excited to play TF2. Like, I've always wanted to play that game. Like, I already know who my main is. It's gonna be Scout. I will play the other characters though, like I'll give him a shot. Like, Pyro, he's my other favorite. I don't like him as much as I like Scout, but I do like Pyro. Ow. And, the Medic, I do love the Medic. Plus, someone always needs a healer. I might give the Sniper a try. I always like how you get the extra hit in before you just nail him. Ah, crap, I have no idea what that is. Dude, I hate that ground attack. god. Alright, second attempt. Cool. Oh yeah, I should probably mention something when I do like my top 31 games of all time. I could give a rat's ass if it's an anime tie-in game or not, or a superhero tie or a movie tie-in game. Like, I do not care if it's a tie-in game or the tie-in games. I am gonna do like one per series though. Like I wouldn't pick like all five of the Devil May Cries or like it wouldn't be like a bunch of Call of Duty games or something like that. Actually, I'd be real with y'all. Wait, would it? I don't know if Call of Duty would make it on the list. It might not. I don't know. If it did, it would have to be like no. Actually, you know what? No, Call of Duty is not gonna make it on the list. Like, I haven't played a Call of Duty game in the longest time, and if I did play it, it would just be like, you know, it'd be like playing it just because you guys would want to see me play it, like Warzone or something. Otherwise, I would not play it. Wow. Big ass sword, and I couldn't hit it. How in the blue hell did I not hit that thing? I am going to put a wrestling game on there because I've just always loved playing wrestling games, so I would just say some wrestling games, like I would just mention the ones I've always loved playing, but it's not like it would be number one or anything. Oh, yeah, Soul games would not make it on the list. Like, I like playing Soul games, but they always give me so much of a hassle. I'm like, nah. Let's go over here and find this map. Can't add you. I don't have a Discord. Hi, here we are. Oh, okay. We gotta get down there. Gotta be super duper careful. Uh-oh. I want to say Atlas, but I know that doesn't say Atlas. Get it. Okay, run. We are not ready for this. So not ready. Dude, is that a ghost tower? Looks like a ghost tower. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Ah, fudge. Like, how far of a drop was that? Not cool. Oh shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Whoopsie. Yeah, how many bell bearings is the guy did I get? I don't think I got that many bell bearings as the guy. I think I just got lucky enough to find a bunch of smithing stones. Yeah, is this even the right one? I don't think this is the right cave. It might be. I don't know. I just run into these caves at random most of the time. Oh boy. Little boys, don't mind me. Okay, option A. Stay out here with all the serpent dudes. Option B, go into this cave. Cave it is. Yeah, this is definitely not the place. It might be though, so let's just go ahead and go and see if we can get down here. We better go ahead and rest. I'm glad I checked that out because we ain't got no healing. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Oh wait, can we change with the Ash of War? Wait, did I get that thing? I did not. We did not get the thingy for Ashes of War. That would be on me. Son of a bitch. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we need to get the whetstone so we can change her Ashes of War. Bro, are you pretending to be Batman or something? Sorry. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh shit. Sanctuary. I don't suppose y'all are friendly, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, we gotta be super duper ultra careful. Oh shit, instead of going for the missile, I just slapped the shit out of him. Oh crap. That was so close. Maybe I'm already ready for the Golden Scarab. Like, Queen is just fucking slaying. Yeah, we got a bell bearing. I know I didn't come here yet as the guy, so... Okay, I think we gotta get here, and... Yeah. Let's ride. At least you got the one. You know, I'm surprised no video game is done yet. Why is there not a video game where you can, like, get a motorcycle and fly it through the sky? I just remember this from, like, this awesome cartoon I used to watch as a kid called Stormhawks. Awesome. I actually binged the entire series on YouTube because I found out it was on there. Fucking loved it. It was like one of those, like, I don't know what you call it, a 3D show? Like, it wasn't 2D. I don't want to say it was CGI, but it was definitely not 2D. I'm just going to say 3D. Yeah, 3D. And that show kicked ass. Man, you don't ever realize how awesome the cartoons you grew up with are until you, like, just look back on them. Ooh, that's going to be another one. You know, I might be able to do a top 31 of that. Top 10, 31 cartoons I grew up with. Because, dude, there is a lot. There's, like I said, there's, Stormhawks, Megasex LR. That's about some redneck dude who fights a robot from the future and he turns into, like, a hot rod fighting robot. Yeah, I'm in on Bleach. I'm just trying to wrap up the stuff for my guy and girl character where I can, like, you know, do super grinds. And whenever I play a Souls game, I always give my character, like, an anime training arc. I gotta get all the necessary stuff, though, for Elden Ring. Like, I already know what kind of build I'm gonna go for the girl, but I might let her do multiple builds. Not specifically because, like, you know, everyone. Yeah, I know. Well, I had to get back into it. Like, I really wanted to play it after Dark Souls 3, and I'm like, I gotta play this again. I might explain why I don't really have any views on it, but that's okay. Actually, you can find it on my channel. One time, I clocked in 7 hours for a stream on this. And it wasn't just me grinding, it was me just playing the game. But yeah, for the girl, I'm either gonna go for a Kenpachi 1000 Year Blood War build. She doesn't have to have an axe, but it's mostly gonna be based on that. Or I'm gonna give her like a Fury build where she can use multiple weapons from Darksiders 3. Fury is one of my mini gaming waifus. Like, I love that woman. And thank God they gave her a redesign. And a personality change. I don't know what her personality was originally, but I could tell it was different from the comics. Like, I actually want to stream that right now, but I have to stream Darksiders 2 before I do that. I've already streamed 1, so I can't skip 2 as much as I would just love to play 3 anyway. It's like, 2's got my man Death. Death is my dude. He is my favorite out of the 4. It's a tie between second place with Strife and Fury, because I don't know which one of the two I like more. And War, he's dead last. I don't hate War, but he's just, you know, your generic stoic dude with a sword. Wow, who could have known? Like, just comparing War to other characters I know with big-ass swords, I'm like, yeah. Hell, Death, yes, Death has more of a sense of humor than War. The only reason I don't really like his game is because, like, they just fumble the weapon system. Like, there's tons of weapons, you aren't stuck with the one weapon, and it just feels like they don't put much effort into it. Now, Furies, wow, like, they... Like, if anyone gives that game a bad review, I'm like, really? Like, Darksiders 3 was damn good. Yeah, Fury, she's got, like, 5 weapons. She's got her regular whip. She's got these fire nunchuck-like weapons. She's got a purple hammer. I think that's her last weapon she gets. And she's got, like, I think a ice spear weapon. Oh, yeah, she's got a lightning weapon. I can't remember what it is, though. I think that's the spear. I don't know. I haven't played it in forever, and it probably was one of my favorites. Hang on, I gotta sit up again. Ugh, damn it. Sorry, hang on, I'm trying to... I gotta adjust my mic and everything. I know, it's a pain, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, it's not exactly like a... Hang on, Little motherfucker. Oh, hey, another bell bearing. Cool. I think we can get another one if we go further in. But yeah, I actually did a ton... Like, I went ape shit trying to do many anime builds. Like, you can find any anime build for this game, mostly. Like, there's Ichigo's for his Shikai, there's Ichigo for his Bankai, there's an Escanor build, there's obviously a Guts build, that's what this sword is for. There's a Kenpachi build, there's a Dante build from Devil May Cry, there's Kirito build, there's an Asta build. Yeah, I did one. Hang on. Once I get done with the girl character here, and like just going through this mine, I'll get on my old account, and I'll show you what I believe was the good true Shikai build. Now, I don't really use it because I just prefer my dual bleed build, but I did find a good true Shikai build. Cosplay-wise, I can't say for sure, but sword-wise, I think I nailed it on the head. Now, I didn't give him a short sword because it's better just to dual wield 2 swords anyway. I mean, you can put a short sword in his hand if you want to mimic his other sword, and I did also do true Bankai as well. Wait a minute, is there nothing else in this? Like, is this as far as it goes? Hang on. I think that's it. No. Here's a... I can hear Oxy now. He's like, damn it! I was about to see the true Shikai build. But yeah, as soon as I kill the boss in this dungeon, I will hop on my old account and quickly show you the true Shikai slash true Bankai build I made for my guy. Now, I don't have a true Bankai outfit. Like, with this game, it's easier just to make your own damn drip and enjoy it than actually trying to find a... trying to actually cosplay a character. Like, some people do good cosplays, but like, I remember seeing the Dante build for the cosplay, and it was just mostly a silver armor with a red cape on it or something. Now, from the back, it did look a lot like Dante, but I'm just like, bro, I'd rather just... oh, shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, by the way, I had to take off the samurai helmet because she weighed too much with it, and she couldn't roll effectively. Never sacrifice your mobility in a game. Like, especially a Souls game, because you know you gotta dodge. Shit, shit. Oh, she didn't die. Get it. Alright, the boss should be up ahead. Oh, shit. Oh, I know this boss. Crap. Oh, this guy's tough. I don't think she's ready for this. Shit. But yeah, dude, like, that's one of the reasons I love playing Elden Ring so much is it's just so many anime builds. I couldn't pick one. Like, literally, my guy character, the last one I did, he was everyone's build. Like, my guy character had so many builds to him, and that's just because I spent a long time ridiculously grinding. Oh, he's wounded? Charge up a sword. Nice try, Onyx man. Yeah, I called you Onyx man. You're not a lord to me. You're just another guy. Oh crap. Huh. I don't know why I was freaking out so much. This is easy. I said before I was brutally murdered. Alright, let me find a checkpoint and I will log out and I will log into my other guy and quickly show you the true Shikai and my true Bankai build. Look, this is me after I finish New Game Plus and the DLC, so my guy he's got everything he needs. Alright. Go to my system, just log out real quick. Okay, we're logging in. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Game. Alright, so there's me. Okay, so here's my guy. Alright, I'm just gonna equip that. Now, the swords I always go for are... hang on. Here we are. Here. Yeah, I always go with these because I wanted to do the dual sword blood build. Like, these rack up blood quicker than the Uchigatana. And I just love the way they look. I think they look cool. Now, you can pick most swords and just give them a, hang on, Ash of War. Like, you can see all these moves here. Like, this one I commonly see put on the Uchigatana to mimic Ichigo's quick step. You know, he went into Bankai. I can't, dude. Like, I don't know if there's a single move in this game that even remotely mimics the Getsugachi Nishiro. But yeah, I've seen people use this one to mimic Dante's Stinger ability from Devil May Cry, the move where he goes flying with his sword to do like a stab attack. This is the one I use for a Getsuga Tensho. Let's see. This one right here, the Ashes of War. This one is used for Guts's, where Guts uses the Berserker armor for the first time, and then he does that flying roll attack to that guy with the giant shield, and he's just nails him with his sword. The Ash of War Lion Claw. Yeah, I guess you could use that to mimic Yulewalk or some other villain-like guy. I don't know about this one. But yeah, you can definitely do Udyr builds as well. Like, I've seen guys who make magic blue bows and then they just start shooting the hell out of me. Alright, but now I'm going to show you two specific swords that I use to mimic Ichigo's true Bankai. Now, first things first, though, let me just, hang on. Let me just go ahead and show you this armor real quick. Just to show you this real quick. I think this was the sword I got with this. I'm not sure, but... Great Sword of Solitude. Yep, that came with it. You can only get this in the DLC. Yeah, supposedly... Oh shit, this weighs a ton. This is supposed to be like a mimic of Guts' armor. And I'm like, what? Yeah, this is supposed to be like Guts or something. Meanwhile, you got... Hang on, let me just, You got the Knight's Cavalry armor, and I think this looks a lot more like his Berserker armor. It's got the cape. The gloves actually have a claw-like look to them. It's darker. I think this looks a lot more like his Berserker armor than anything. And plus, why would I go with this sword? I mean, I do like it. It looks cool. But for Guts, why would I go with that when I got... Hang on. Where the fuck is it? Here we are. Boom! And look. Check this. See? It's like that attack he does in the anime. Alright, let's see. Enough of that. I'm just gonna put this back on. Actually, I think we do have an attack like the Yamato. Or a weapon like the Yamato. Hang on. It's with the katanas. Here we are. Here's all my katanas. Now, these are great katanas, so completely different. I think it's called the... Here we are. Moonville. We got the Rivers of Blood. Oh shit. Shit, is the stream about to end? The Wi-Fi might suddenly get cut off. Like, I still haven't got my LAN cable hooked up again. We got the cord. We're waiting for the things we gotta hammer into the damn wall. I'll go nowhere. Actually, I plan to show you my entire... Unless it, like, suddenly cuts off. If it does that, I'm just gonna say, fuck it, and... get on Bleach. But yeah, like, seriously, like, the Moonville lets you do stuff like the Yamato. At least in my book. Or maybe there's a different one in the game. I don't know. I never go for Virgil builds. Like, let me put it this way. Same with Yulewalk. I love Virgil as, like, an opponent, an enemy, and stuff like that. But as a character I want to play as... No. Yeah. Like, I'm always going to be Team Dante. Like, when everyone's always talking about Nero or Virgil, blah, blah, blah. Like, when everyone's doing the Virgil memes and, like, all that shit, I'm like, okay, the theme song is fire. Bro, I don't care. Just let me play the damn game, okay? I don't care if I can't online or anything. Shush, I just hit cancel. Like, it's not stopping me from playing the game. It's just stopping me from logging in. I do like the chair meme. And I do love, like, how there was that meme of that guy who got his ass knocked out by a Monster Energy drink or something. And then, like, now everyone was just having Monster Energy drinks as weapons and memes. And, like, Dante and Virgil both had one. But yeah, like, I've seen the meme where, like, it's just a basic folding chair. Like, I want them to put that in, like, freaking Fortnite. Like, when they do a Devil May Cry crossover, if they ever do. Like, I know they're gonna do Dante and they have to do Lady. Like, if they do not use Lady as the girl character they put in the game, I'm gonna be fucking fuming, dude. It's Lady. She's a gun nut. She has guns. Oh no, what a shame. It shut up. I know I'm starting an offline mode. God, put me back in the game. I'm trying to show off my anime builds. God. A Buster Sword. Oh yeah, Clouds. Clouds. I know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Like, I like Cloud, but I don't like him as much as other characters. I do think his drip's awesome. He's got a real baddie in Tifa, but I wouldn't like lose my mind over it or anything. I mean, plus Cloud's sword is just like a giant raw heap of iron, so I can't really say. Alright, here's the Moonville. Now it's got basic attacks, which is good because, you know, Virgil has basic katana attacks. You can dual wield katanas, but the L2 is where it's at. Although they don't really fire them off enough for an awesome desired effect. Yeah, this shit takes way too long, which is why I'm not a personal fan of it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Ichigo build before I lose your interest. Now, we got the two different Radon Great Swords. Like, these are already dual-wield, and it only counts as one, but they don't really have... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use these ones real quick. Ah, we do have that, though. We do have that. Hang on, let me just go... Actually, I'm going to show you this first. Now, you can block with the L1, one-handed. Now, to get these, however, you have to beat the final boss of the DLC. And, man, oh man, even with my busted stats, I got my ass whooped. And, like, it's just got, like, a basic R2. So, like, I'm not really a fan because they feel slow compared to my swords, and they don't do bleed. But, I mean, the L2 does make me feel like, you know, I guess this somewhat looks like Getsuga Janusha. I mean, it's got the gold color, which is, you know, like... Okay, this is the closest damn thing we're going to get to the Getsuga Janusha in this game. Or Getsuga Tenshin with the gold color. And you got two of them, so there you go. But let me just go ahead and demonstrate this real quick. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got, let me just look for regular swords. I know I got regular swords. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got these small swords. Or not, these aren't small. Damn. I don't think I got any regular sized swords. Fuck it, I'm just gonna put this one in my... Oh wait, that's the wrong hand. Hang on. I'm gonna put a big sword in my right hand. I'm gonna put another sword in my left hand. So yeah, like, there are no interesting combos with these two swords. I'm pretty sure you have to use two of the same sword. Like, you have to use... Like, you can combo any of these and they will dual attack, but it won't work with, like, different kind of weapons. Which is kind of stupid, actually. Like, let me just point this out. Okay, that's the wrong hand. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Let me just go over here. Let me run to katanas real quick. My Bloody Katana. Alright, look. We doing the Kojiro Sasuke thing. We got the katana, and we got the short sword. Oh wait, he is doing it. I'll be damned. I'll be damned, he is doing it. Cool, you can pull off Musashi in this game. It's pretty cool. I think you could do that. Alright, so for Sephiroth, we got... Boom! There we are! Behold, the Sephiroth Katana, which I'm actually a huge fan of. Yeah, like, Runt loves his swords big. This would be my dream sword if the hilt was just a little... Like, if everything was just a little bit thicker, this would be my dream sword. Like, it's not just the length, I need it to be a little thicker as well, but, you know, other than that, it's the perfect sword. I gave it this because, you know, obviously, you would think the other versions of it would be better, but they're not. Like, it's better just to go with two different katanas. Like, I tried experimenting with a lot of weapons, and it just doesn't do it for me. Now, let me show off my true Shikai Ichigo build. Oh, let me just point out this weapon real quick. This is the Blasphemous Blade. I'm pretty sure you can only get this by beating the boss at the Volcano Manor. Like, you'll know it's him because you get... Hang on, I got his weapon here somewhere. Hang on. Let's see, where is his weapon? Where's his weapon? Where's his weapon? Oh, you get the repeating crossbow here if you also want to mimic Guts with that. Oh, yeah. I think we got these crossbows if you want to mimic, you know, I think you can use those crossbows to mimic Dante's guns if you know what you're doing. Like, some guy did a video on it. Alright, hang on. There's like a specific weapon. Here we are, there we are. Yeah, this, oh wait, wrong one. Here we are, yep, the Serpent Hunter. Once you get this weapon in a boss fight, like, you'll know that's where you get the Blasphemous Sword at. Let me just go back to that sucker. And like, seriously, go out of your way to get this, especially if you're doing like a Deadpool or a Dante build. And especially on New Game Plus, get 2 of these suckers. These suckers combined, you get so much health back for killing basic cannon fodder enemies. Like, I tried it out. Like, I was getting so much health back from using these suckers. Now, you mentioned Asta's sword. I think this is a good Asta sword right here. I mean, it looks like it. And, well, you get that, but I don't really see any perks of this weapon. Yeah, looks-wise, it's pretty awesome, but you can't change anything. Like, compared to all the other stuff in the game, it's just bland, and you gotta wait till the DLC to get it. Look-wise, it's kind of cool, and I do think it looks like the Asta sword, but I can't tweak it with anything. Like, I can't use it in Ash of War to give me a buff or anything, so... And its attack just... Ugh. I mean, hell, I'd rather get this sucker and just equip something else to it. See, look, Getsuga Tencho. Getsuga Tencho. Just compare it to this, like... Okay, to be fair, I haven't upgraded yet, so it might be one of the best weapons in the game, so I don't know. Then we got the Gargoyle's Black Blade right here. This definitely has a much more Getsuga Tencho feel to it. Now, you can put this in your right hand, but I don't really think it looks too much like Ichigo's right sword, so I didn't use it. But, you know, whatever. Alright, finally, let's get to Ichigo's 2 swords. My personal picks. Alright, for his right sword, we're going with this sword. I know it really doesn't look like it, but just wait till you see the effect, and you will think it looks like it. And for his left-hand sword to mimic the Quincy side... Let me just get a look at that. Ah, it doesn't have to be blue. But, hang on, what is this? What's this one do? Just... Yeah, hell no, that does not mimic Getsuga Tencho at all, in any way, shape, or form. What's this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, none of these, like, mimic it at all. Yeah, okay, so none of these at all mimic his, you know, Getsuga Tencho. So we're going to go with this one. Now, I know this sword is nowhere near as small, and it actually kind of looks bigger than his right-hand sword, but allow me to demonstrate. Alright, now first off, always equip your left-hand sword first. That way you can activate its ability, and then you can do it with your right-hand swords. But if you do that in reverse, it's going to cancel out your right-hand sword, so just don't do that. There we go. Alright, now put that in your hand, and boom, glow effect. Check it out. Oh, crap. Alright, well, it gets the effect, but... Oh, crap, it's still doing it. My bad. Alright, R2. Here we go. Now, I know the Getsuga Tencho is gold, but originally this is supposed to be Ichigo's Quincy sword, so I think the blue is okay, and it does add to it. Now, the right-hand sword, there you go. Since it's supposed to be as, like, you know, hollow side / Shinigami side, and, well, I know, hey, it kind of looks white. It kind of fits, you know, when he put all his energy into the his hollow powers into his right sword and it turned white. This kind of fits. It kind of goes along with it, you know? Now, there might be better builds, who knows, but I don't know. Now, these shoot a Firelight Blade. There's the Sacred Relic Sword. Ooh, okay. Actually, you know what, that gives me an idea. Hang on, that might be better. Just swap these two around. Alright, now let me think about a different right-hand sword. This sword or one of these swords could pass better for Ichigo's right sword. As long as, like, you don't mind looks or anything. Or, like, their abilities. But I'm more of a pick a power kind of guy. Like, I don't think you can combo other swords in the game. Like, I don't know. I tried looking it up, but I don't think you can. But yeah, behold, Getsuga Tensho. A much more effective Getsuga Tensho, if I might add. Yeah, maybe this in your left hand, but you would have to, you know, two-hand it to do the ability. Otherwise, you're just going to be dual-wielding. Let's see, yeah, alright, let's see. There's the, Godslayer's Greatsword. These are curved swords. Yeah, like, I don't think any of these other swords would do the trick. Yeah, the only problem is, like, if you want to combo these swords, like, I would rather just have a weapon that does double the damage, so I always just use weapons that combine. Yeah, that's just an attack, and you'll have to keep doing it, otherwise it doesn't keep doing it, so I'm like, screw it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show off the true Bankai sword. For his true Bankai sword, I went with Malekith's Black Blade. It kinda looks like Ichigo's true Bankai sword. Plus, like, you always got two of these, and no other sword I have in my inventory even remotely looks like Ichigo's true Bankai sword. Like, looks-wise, this literally looks the most like his true Bankai sword in my book. Plus, it's one of the best great swords in the game. Now, you're gonna need a seal because we also can use Ichigo's... Like, it's not just a... Okay, I'll just show you. Alright, let me see. Oh, shit. Okay. I removed all my spells. I was just using a few spells, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some other spells. Alright, as you can see, though, here are all these other spells I mentioned. Like, here's the spell if you want to rock the Udiu build. I haven't used it, but, you know, here they are, just in case you ever want to do a Quincy build. Now, I guess you could use some of these golden spells to mimic Ichigo if you wanted to. I mean, since his Getsuga Tensho, since we learned his spiritual pressure and is now gold, you know, it works. There's also a lot of fire spells if you want to mimic the head captain or Inshin or other characters like that. But let's go ahead and just let me show you the, here's some red lightning dragon spells. I just want to show those off because those are pretty cool. Here's this death lightning, and I thought this was pretty cool, but it's a pain in the ass to use. Like, this one is so much easier to use, and it, okay, the FP doesn't cost as much, but I think it, yeah, like, it only uses one slot while this uses two. Like, I, for the life of me, wanted to use this one, but it just did not hold a candle to this one. Especially because I had the rune thing that increases my dragon spells. Alright, let me go ahead and use the Malekith Black Blade, though. Let's just go ahead and shut it off. Alright, so moveset-wise, you know, it's just a normal sword. You swing it around. You R2 it. You just slam into people, like, boom! Now, it's L2 attack. This is good for, like, group enemies, and it even hurts big enemies. It kind of still has his glow to it, you know, red and black, so pretty good. Now, unfortunately, you need the, here you are. You need to use magic to use this other ability, but if you do, behold. Getsuga Tensho range. And it does look like the sword, so, you know. Plus, like, these attacks slowly eat away at enemies' health and even prevents them from healing themselves. So, for his true Bankai sword, I can't think of a better weapon. Oh, crap, one of my phones is in my cup holder. I forgot about that. Now, as I said, this build is not just for Ichigo. Like, I made it for Guts, I made it for Ichigo. Even thought about Asta for a bit. However, the very first build I was going for when I played Elden Ring was the Rimuru build. Just go ahead and show that off real quick. Because we got all these black flame incantations like Rimuru from the show. We can use the black flame blade. We can use this to put it on a normal weapon, such as a katana. Actually, I'm not going to demonstrate that. I'm just going to... Okay, I will demonstrate it. Just for you guys, because I love you. But, you know, because Rimuru is a slime and he can mimic other abilities and such. Like, we got all these spells and incantations that just Rimuru can use, including the black fireball, maybe these flame attacks. Just all these cool abilities. Especially all these dragon-like attacks, because I know Rimuru has dragon-like abilities. So yeah, this guy can literally do any. I mean, any thing I want him to do, because he's just that ridiculously busted. Now, he can't do everything, because some things require, like, a 90 stat or something like that, and the only thing I put 90 into was his health, because, as you can see, I want this guy to be able to tank a lot of damage. Just go over here. I'm gonna go ahead. Now, if your weapon has a special ability or it's a boss weapon or something, you can't, you know, do anything with it. But if it's a regular weapon like the Uchi Katana, what the hell? Dude, I've always used it on the Uchi Katana, like, what the actual hell? I I don't know, like, I don't know why I can't use it on the Uchi Katana. Is it because the Uchi Katana's got like a thing added to it? Hang on. You gotta be shitting me. So if I put an Ash of War on my weapon, I can't no longer add something like this to it? Dude, that pisses me off. This looks so cool. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Like, this doesn't... Say it barely lasts 5 seconds. It's better for, like, just looks for something like maybe a TikTok or something. I don't know. But yes, those were my true Shikai Ichigo builds. Perhaps someone out there could do a better true Shikai Ichigo build, including his true Bankai, which I'm more than likely to believe. But I find myself often ditching these builds and just going my own way just so I can make my character stronger. Now let's see. Alright, we're going to head back to the Table of Grace. We're just going to go ahead and see how far we can get Scarlet's Great Sword here. And if we can get it pretty far, we're going to attempt to go back and do that dungeon again, get the Golden Scarab, and then her and my guy character will be ready to start their anime training arcs. And I'll be taking a break from Elden Ring once I get that done, just so you guys don't have to see me grind or something like that. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just shoot a bird over and over again. Okay, so we got smithing stones up to 4. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy just 12 of these. Like, you're always gonna need 12. Hang on. Yeah, I almost... I freaking... First off, like, I thought something knocked over, but nothing did, and my cat started meowing at me like crazy. So I guess she wanted some more food, so I gave her a little bit more kibble, and then I washed my hands real quick to make sure I didn't have any of it on my hands, you know, and long story short, when I came back and I was getting ready to sit down, I almost tripped over my fucking cord that I was plugging my headphones with. And wow, thank God I didn't break nothing. Oh. About more than I should have. Oh well. Ugh. I'm just go ahead and buy more of these just to be safe. Like, you need 12 just to upgrade a weapon fully. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, hang on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Something fell again.
Now, those eyes of a champ find them well.
It said Smithing Stone 5, right? I'm pretty sure it said 5. And we don't have enough bell bearings for that yet. Like, literally, when I play these games, my first thing is just to get to the grind spot ASAP.
No matter.
Just so I can do my overpowered anime training stuff, so I can just become an absolute beast and just get as strong as I possibly could. That way I can actually enjoy the game. It's like, I'm not a fan of, like, trying to fight the boss over and over again, or just running around trying to explore, do dumb shit like that. Like, I don't mind the exploring. But when I keep running into roadblocks where I get my ass handed to me, that part I mind. Alright, she is ready. This sword is already OP'd. It will just knock him right out. And the sword is at the same level as... I literally think it's 13 for the guy too. So she should be good. Oh wait, what's the Ash of War on it? Hang on, shit. Shit, hang on, I just realized she does not have an Ash of War. Do I have an Ash of War? Oh hey, I got 3 golden seeds? Shit, I can freaking upgrade her flask again. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have any? How does she not have a single Ash of War? Like, damn, I know I'm flying through the game, but damn, she should have at least a few Ashes of War. Maybe she does, and it's just not telling me because, like, I literally skipped that part for her. Hang on. Let's see, okay, blah, blah, blah. So that's the first step. Yep, first step, blah, blah. Okay, here's the Gatefront Ruins. Alright, let's just go here real quick. This shouldn't take long. It's literally right here. And yes, we are doing more Bleach. Like, I am like a freaking crackhead when it comes to Bleach. Especially ranked, or especially Rebirth of the Souls. Dude, I still can't get over my freaking W against that guy from earlier today. Like, guy beat me in the best of 3, and then I turn around and beat him in the best of 5. Oh, wait, is it here? I think so. Like, it's a tomb or something. I don't know. We're just gonna have to kill him. Yes, bro. Yes, we do. We need so much content. Like, there are 3 things they can keep adding to that game to keep it alive. And they damn well better. More characters, more skins, and more maps. I would say more music, but I play with it half the time anyway, so I'm not really going to complain about that. I do love hearing Ichigo's theme go, though, when I'm playing as True Shikai. That shit's pretty good. Yeah, I'd never even got this. You know what's another Xenoverse-like game I want? I know, but you know what? Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to apologize for wanting tons of Xenoverse knockoff games. Xenoverse is probably one of the best anime game concepts of all time. Like, the core gameplay is good enough for literally any anime, and it lets you live your greatest fantasy, a self-insert into your favorite animes. Now, the one for One Punch Man was nowhere near as good as the one for Dragon Ball, but it was still fun. I still played it a lot. I wasn't as hooked on it as long as I was for, like, Dragon Ball, but I've never been into One Punch Man as much as I was into Dragon Ball, so I can get over that. Plus, the character creation felt really, 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 really limited. Oh, fuck, that's all I got. Damn it. Okay, there is another Ash of War, but I'm not going to keep spending my time hunting down Ashes of War. Alright, we'll get more Ashes of War later. Plus, her bar is so low, like, she doesn't really need an Ash of War anyway. She is going to need the Flame Cleanse Me thing. Alright, so hang on. Just gotta do something real quick. Yeah, she's gonna need, like, this. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, to use our magic just in case. Yeah, if you're gonna come here, get this spell before you try anything. Now, you probably should get a lantern too so you can see, but I don't need a lantern because I've done this so many times. Like, I always rush in here to get the golden scarab just because, like I told you, I am obsessed with getting my character as powerful as they possibly can. Shit, I got hit. Alright, we gotta do this again. About to have the Scarlet build up. Uh-oh. And, like, run like hell when you get through here. Do not stop, because that... Fuck, they got me. Okay, we're good, though. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and two-hand this. Alright, now. Tip. Kill the first one before the other one even notices you. Is it dead? Yep, they did. Shit. Like, you're just gonna need the Flame Cleanse you spell for literally this. That one time you gotta walk across a giant lake full of Scarlet Rot. And it'd probably be helpful for your fight with Melina. Scarlet wins. Fatality. BG Dubs, my character is not based on Scarlet from Mortal Kombat. She's based on my wrestler I made from 2K20 when I had to make a girl wrestler for the story mode, and I think she was mostly heavily based on Urza, and I just decided to call her Scarlet because of the red, you know? Okay, so now we go to this place. Okay, let me just see here. Item crafting. Yes, we can craft the four-toed foul foot. Go to my equipment here. I should probably just put both of these on. We got the golden scarab. We got the bow. We got the arrows. Birds right there. Yep. All's good. Oh, shit. Now you guys are gonna hate me. I'm not done yet. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. There's the lake where I gotta get the fireflies, and you can get tons of roa fruit in the area as well. You get 11 fireflies per run. And go right here. Go here to do the Foulfoot farm. Like, farm them separately. Like, you can farm all 3 items in this area, but trust me, for the birds, just go here. Like, the spawn point is right there. Like, you spawn in, you walk a few feet, you shoot some birds with some arrows, you collect their loot, and then you just walk back. Like, you don't even need torrent for this. It's like, yeah, just do that. So, yeah, that's it. My guy character, he's in the exact same place as the girl character. Like, yeah. She's ready, he's ready. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you all this real quick so you can see. Yep, see, we just spawn in, get the bow and arrow out, we just start shooting, boom. See, we already got a four-toed foulfoot. Well, iron crafting. How many fireflies we got? We got 20. Alright, I'm just gonna do 30 for both characters, but I'm gonna do that when I'm not streaming so I don't have to bore you guys with it. Like, it's literally just me shooting the bird for a certain amount of time. It's not going to be just 30 times. It's going to be until the foul foot wears off. And once we get to that level, we're going to go we're just beeline to kill Radon. Beeline to kill more OP bosses until we can get to where we need to. Like, I'm basically trying to speedrun getting to the final boss as fast as I can. Just so I can get my hands on the boss's weapon. We're going to fully upgrade that sumbitch, or at least upgrade it to where we can kill those. I'm just going to show you. Just go back to where it was. Oh fuck, what was that? There we are. Yeah, just go right here. Like, everyone farms the bird at first, and it is a good farm, but the real farm is right here. Now, if you got Radon's greatsword, you could go in here, but see the guy up ahead? He's already got it. And why'd he do that? Oh, see, that's another character doing it. Completely separate. See, everyone's just doing this. And then you just run back, and you respawn. And now, normally I would shoot the bird, but I always worry about not being able to hit it right the first time I do it. So I just say, fuck it. I just come over here, and I just instantly do the thing. And sometimes I don't even kill them all. I just do it the one time, like I'll go right there, I'll do it one time, and I'll just instantly run back. That's basically what I do. Alright, I've rambled on long enough, and I'm sure I know what you guys really want. You guys want me to do some more Bleach, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and take you play. Comments down below. Love y'all. And remember, keep watching that crazy run. Wolf Wolf. Oh, huge shout out to Oxy, by the way, who finally showed up in another one of my streams that wasn't Bleach. Ah, who the hell am I kidding? It was about Bleach. First he asked about Bleach, and then he stuck around to see my Bleach builds for the game, which is okay. Like, we all love anime. I'll see y'all later. Wolf Wolf.